Well, howdy folks, welcome back. I'm in a winter wonderland right now. I don't know what to tell you. It is, I don't know if you can hear it on the skylight above me, but there's sleet falling from the sky. And that doesn't happen very often here in Central Texas. In fact, up until yesterday, it's been almost 80 degrees. It's been a very warm February, but now I'm going sledding later. Yeah, I'm gonna strap on my snowshoes, get out there in the hills and hit the slopes. Not really. But I'm definitely not going to go on the roads because you know what happens with people that live here that have never encountered any sort of ice of any kind. They'd go nuts. The whole town shuts down. So what are we going to do today? Well, I got a little thing sent to me from Andrew over at Wet Shave Supply Company. And he asked me, he said, hey, do you want to try a sample soap? And I said, sure, of course. So he said, okay, pick one out, we'll send it to you. So I picked this one out. This is a little tiny package. Look how small it is. It is, what's it called? Barrister's Reserve Cool. And it's a little tiny soap sample from Wet Shave Supply Company at wetshavesupply.com. That's how you say it. I keep mispronouncing it. So, but the cool thing is, inside here is the soap, and on the back, look at this. Enjoy your sample with a fresh blade. And it's a little Wilkinson sword blade. Isn't that nice? But the cool thing was not even that. They also sent this, all inside this little envelope was this. I had to tape it because I ripped it opening it up. I was so excited. See how I ripped the top? It says, soap sample instructions, tear bag open. I did, and oh boy. Oh, and use butter knife. Ooh, I haven't even read this yet. Maybe I should do my reading before I start filming. Nah, that'd take all the fun out of it. Use a butter knife to scrape out the soap. Wet your finger and press soap into the bottom of a cup or a bowl, then lather. Now you guys know I don't like using bowls. Can I put it in the palm of my hand? I bet I can. I don't have a butter knife with me. Have a great shave, packed by Andrew, the man who contacted me at Wet Shave Supply Company. Wetshavesupply.com, but here's the cool thing on the back. Shave snacks. Have a sweet shave. It's a Swedish fish candy. So here's what I got in the package. And I'm going to use my, the old grungy Fat Boy. I haven't used this guy in a long time. My vintage Gillette Fat Boy razor. The razor that's all the rage amongst wet shavers for some reason. I won't be using Barbasol, but I have some information about Barbasol at the end of this video. So stay tuned for some Barbasol news. Okay, I'm going to use my satin tip brush. What is it? What's it called? The synthetic. See, I don't normally do videos twice a week, but I just felt like I had so much stuff here that I needed to shave. And plus, I didn't shave yesterday. I used an electric razor. I'm going to use this as my aftershave. But let's try it. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to take the little blade off the back here. Try not to bend it. Need a butter knife for this too, probably. Wait, let me get this. Oh, come on, come on! I'm trying not to bend it. Oh goodness, I am gonna have to get a butter knife. This is crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, whew. Whew, got it. All right. This is fascinating viewing, isn't it? So glad you could join me for this. And I'm going to carefully take it out of the package. And I'm going to even more carefully place it in the Fat Boy. And I'm going to triple carefully close the top. Now, normally I shave on a 7. This is an adjustable razor. See how grungy it is? I know, I need to get it replated. But it costs a lot of money. It costs like $170 to do that. And come on. What am I, made out of rhodium? So normally I shave on a 7. This goes to 9. This goes to 9, not 11. Normally I shave on a 7, but I usually nick myself with this guy. So I'm going to go down to a 5. A lot of people seem to like it on 5. So I'm going to adjust it down to 5. Make sure it's tight. Take a look at the blade on either side. Make sure it's even. Seems to be, even if you can't tell. And I already took a shower. Did my hair. Got a haircut. Got a haircut at the old-fashioned barber shop where the guys, like the average age is about 90, right? And they do a good job. All right, now here comes the Barrister's Reserve Cool. Now, they have lots of different shaving soaps and shaving products to choose from at the wetshavesupply.com. And I chose this one. Why? Because it's got menthol in it. You know me. Am I that shallow? Am I that transparent? Can you see right through me and my menthol addiction? Yes, I know. I discuss it every time. Ooh. It smells like a men's cologne type fragrance. I hope I can get this out of here. Maybe I will need a bowl because this is a little... It's not like a solid puck. It's kind of like a little paste in there, just like some shaving cream shoved in this little tiny. How did you get this in here, Andrew? It said it was packed by you. I want to know your secrets. Oh boy, yeah. I'm going to need to put this somewhere. Oh, I see why. See? There we go. See that? That's the shaving soap. Hold on a second. I happen to have, I don't normally like to do this, but I do like this little metal bowl that I was given recently. So I'm going to get this down in here. I'm going to eschew the butter knife and use my thumb. Because I don't keep a bathroom knife. I know a lot of you do. I know bathroom knives are becoming all the rage in the young community. I don't know what I'm talking about. A bathroom knife. It reminds me of the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they have a toe knife. Have you seen, any of you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? One of the funniest shows on television and has been for years. Anyway, all right, I think I'm getting it. I'm getting most of it at least. This is going to be a one shave deal. I'm going to try to put it down there in the bottom. Get it down there as far as I can. Smush it around inside the bowl. Look at that. That's going to be good. That's going to be fine. Now, do I add the Swedish fish to the bowl or is that a separate thing? Okay, gotcha. I hear you. I hear you out there commenting. I read your comments and I hear them. Yeah, this smells like a sort of a men's cologne sort of thing. And yeah, it's kind of pleasant. All right. It almost reminds me of Drakkar Noir. Now, I don't know if I've shared this with you. Sorry, I'm trying to get the soap off my fingers here. Don't want to slip and cut myself. I don't know if you know this about me, but I've worn Drakkar Noir since 1986. You know how we discussed, well, let's take a look here. Here's Frank Sinatra's favorite aftershave. Here's mine. 1950s, 1980s. I still wear it to this day. I don't use it that much. Not like I used to, but I've had this little container since 2004. Yeah, so this is 15 years old. You know, that there's still some left. Anyway, I've worn that since 1986. So if you ever wondered what I smell like, it's Osage Rub and Drakkar Noir. That's right, can't beat that combo. All right, let's try to lather this sucker up. Got the brush, it's not too wet. As you know, I don't normally like to bowl lather, but in this case, I'm gonna have to at least have it in the bowl to get it onto the brush like I like it. And then I'll probably face lather. So I'll use the bowl just to sort of get the bristles soaked. Yeah, it smells good. It smells a little bit like Drakkar Noir to me, but not in a bad way. It's a good scent. I'm not getting much menthol though, but maybe that will come with the rubbing. All right. That sounds weird. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more water on here. And face lather, there we go. That worked out fine. No butter knife needed. So, I'm still not detecting any menthol, but I do like the scent. It's very manly. You gotta talk like this when you shave. Hey everybody. Yeah, it's a good cream. Look at that. I think I've got just the right amount of water to brush. Once again, synthetic brushes are much more forgiving. So if you've never used a brush and you're interested in using one, try out a synthetic first of all. If you can get your hands on one, I'm sure they're everywhere. Let me wash my hands off. All right. The old grungy fat boy. 1960, that's when this one was made, 1960. I haven't used it in a while. It used to be my daily shaver till I got that Rockwell a couple of years ago. And now I tell you what, that Parker 99R is giving it a run for its money. It gives a heck of a shave. I actually was checking eBay recently for the prices of these fat boys, and they're, you know, fairly reasonable. Some of them, like if you try to buy a mint in-package fat boy that's never been used, you're gonna pay $175 for it, which is outrageous. It's not worth it. But if you can get one that's just kind of like grungy like this, you can, you know, if you can pay maybe $50 or less, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good price. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. I think it was like $30. I bought it like, you know, 7 or 8 years ago. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look at my videos. It's my video diary. It's my shaving vlog. SinatraLennon, the Bob Ross of shaving vlogs. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this scent. I'm not feeling any menthol whatsoever. But I like the scent. I guess because I like Drakkar Noir. And I tell you, when I wear that stuff, I still get compliments like, oh, you smell nice. Not from the wife, mind you, from other kind strangers and friends that, oh, I'm just kidding. My wife loves me and I love her. That's just an act, folks. My little jokes there. She doesn't want to watch a video of me shaving, though. That'd be, gosh, you could see that for free every day if she wanted to. And she does not. But, speaking of kind strangers, I've been getting some just beautiful comments from a lot of you out there from various videos over the past week or so. They've just been so sweet. I really appreciate it. It really makes me feel good on days that I may not feel, you know, all that great. Because I'm not a happy-go-lucky every single guy, every single day of the year. Like anybody else, I'm human. And so when I see nice comments, it really makes my day. So thank you all for, not only for watching or subscribing, but for, you know, taking the time to comment. I know I watch tons of different YouTube channels and stuff, and I don't always comment unless I feel really moved to. So I don't take it for granted that you guys are out there listening and watching and all that good stuff. All right. Got real sentimental there for a second, didn't I? My goodness. Sing the softer side of SinatraLennon. You heard the manly side earlier. Now, you can be a lot of different things, folks. It's all right. Hey, I'm not getting any nicks yet on the 5 setting on this. I didn't feel my face in between the passes here, so I don't know if it's shaving as aggressively as I'm used to with it, you know, when I have it set on a 7. I've never set it on an 8 or a 9. I should try that just for the heck of it. But this 5, it seems to be a good setting. Now, pardon me, I can't talk when I'm puffing my cheeks out. I often get questions. Can you hear the sleet? That's sleet, folks. It's crazy. It's not snow, it's just sleet. It's not hail. I get questions about, you know, what kind of safety razor should I use? And my problem is I haven't used that many. You know, I've got 1, 2, 3 kind of completely different ones. And I've tried, you know, some of the ones that I've been sent that are different. I've never tried the Merkers. I've never tried any of those. So it's hard for me to say which is a good one. So my best advice would be buy an adjustable. And then you've got like 5 or 6 razors in one. Because if you start off on the lowest setting. If you've got really sensitive skin, you can shave on a 1. Or like the Rockwell, if it's got different, if it's not like twist adjustable, if it's got different plates you can add, like, then you've got you know, it's like a Swiss Army knife for shaving. So if the number 1 setting is not aggressive enough, it doesn't shave you close enough, and your skin can take it, go up to the next one and the next one, and find your right setting. And I wish I could tell you offhand some different ones that I would recommend, but like I said, I've only used this. This is my only adjustable. Well, I got this, you know, I've got the executive model, which is the Fat Boy, the executive gold one. Then I've got the other one that's a thinner handle, but it looks exactly and works exactly like, I can't remember what that's called off the top of my head. This is terrible. What kind of a shaving channel is this? I don't have some enormous shave den and use the finest, fanciest things, and I don't know anything about razors except what I got in front of me. I don't know. Maybe that's the appeal of my channel, is my sheer ignorance. Oh, I hope not. I'm giddy today, man. But I tell you what, this soap is good. I like it. What's it called again? It's called Barrister's Reserve Cool. Yeah. I'm not getting any menthol from it though, which is why I chose it. And in the description on their website, if you go to wetshavesupply.com, they've got all of the descriptions. Some of the descriptions were really involved and crazy. Yeah, this is giving me a good shave, man. This is really good. All right, I'm gonna go third pass, just cause it's that kind of a day. Walking in a winter wonderland, in the meadow we can move from a man, and pretending I like that. How's that shtick? Yeah, I like this scent. It's good. Good stuff. So check out their website and ask for a sample and they'll send it to you cheap. It's like $3 or $4 or something. That way you don't, go all in on a scent that costs you 20 bucks or whatever plus shipping and you don't like it. Same thing I said last week about blades. Like, get one of those sampler packs where they send you like 10 blades or so and you can see which one you like. Man, it's really sleeting now. It's the skylight hitting the plastic skylight above me. I took a walk this morning. It was about 33 degrees. I was bundled up. I like taking walks. That's my main form of exercise, walking. I used to go to the gym, but I would just get on like the treadmill. So I've got a couple of hand weights. Welcome to Exercise Channel 101. Learning how a 48-year-old man shaves and rationalizes his exercise routine to himself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a Friday shave, if I ever heard one. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning too, which is weird. Normally I have 2. All right. Oh, this is great, man. I'd kind of put this aside in favor of the Rockwell. I'm glad I still got it in my corner. They live right next to each other in the medicine cabinet. They're neighbors. They're close. They're bowling buddies, golfing buddies, Play poker on Friday nights. The Rockwell gets a little drunk every now and then, but, he gets a designated driver, Parker 99 Hours had to drive home a couple of times. No judgment. All right. I got a couple of nicks there. See, I pressed my luck. Dang it, I pressed my luck. Pressed my luck and got a couple of nicks. That's all right. That's life, right, folks? Maybe I was going too fast. Get the little corners where it's always a problem. There you go. Now, I always, I could go this way on my neck, but it just, okay, what the heck, we do it. Lightly, SinatraLennon, lightly. All right. I keep saying all right, and I'm not stopping. All right. I can quit anytime I want. All right, there we go. Okay, wash off the blade. Cold water. I don't know if there's any menthol in that or not. Maybe there was, and it just, it was below my threshold for cool, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Thanks a lot, Andrew, at Wet Shave Supply Company. wetshavesupply.com. Very cool. Thanks for the opportunity, and thanks for the Swedish fish. I'll save that for later when I get hungry. All right, so as I said at the beginning, I was contacted yesterday. This was so cool. I'm so excited. I was contacted by Barbasol. And they're naming me King Barbasol. No, I'm just kidding. They said they've been watching my videos and they wanted to send me some stuff. And I said, are you kidding me? That's fantastic. So I don't know what they're going to send me, but Barbasol got in touch with me. I couldn't believe it. I was excited. Daniel, thank you, at Barbasol. USA company, made in USA since 1919. It's 100 years, and going along with that 100-year thing, and coming up in an upcoming shave, I won't be using this can with the stripes, with the vintage stripes. I'll be using this me gingerly pick it up over here. Tube. Thumbnail of Barbasol. This is a box. Now, it doesn't have a date on it, and from everything I've looked at online, it's probably from the early 1950s. Because in the 1960s, they went to the aerosol, which is more like this. It had a different can. But from 1919 until probably the 1960s, they used, come on out of there. Ah, stuck in the box. There we go. Get that little piece of cardboard. A tube of Barbasol. Look at that. For modern shaving, sanitary beard softener. No brush, no lather, no rub-in. So it's not like a lathering Barbasol or a foam like this. It's actually like a shaving cream that you just kind of apply all over your face. And I'm gonna shave with this. This is full. This is unused. This is the mammoth tube. This thing is huge, and it was never used. I'll give you a peek on the inside. There it is. From what I can tell from the earlier packaging in the 1930s, that it said Barbasol around this silver part, but this one didn't. And in some advertising from the 50s, it looks just like this. I mean, so I don't think they changed their packaging very much, but you can see where they got the little stripes. Anyway, Barbasol, coming up soon. They got in touch with me. I'm so excited. Pardon me. I think I'm getting sick. Not from the Barbasol, not from talking to you. Oh, aftershave. Goodness, gosh, this is going to be going on too long. We got to cut this out. We got to stop meeting like this twice a week. Yes, the caffeinated aftershave. Yeah. Seems like that nick sealed itself. Oh, man. That's good. Thank you, Uncle Grungy. Old Uncle Grungy. Grandpa Grungy? Old Grandpa Grungy. That's what it was. Grandpa Grungy, the 1960 fat boy. Thanks a lot for the 1970 fat boy. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. More stuff coming up. As you can tell, I got a few more things. I got another vintage shaving razor, new in package, that I'm going to be trying out. And lots of other stuff. So thanks again to Andrew at Wet Shave Supply Company. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me.